everyone, I'm Karma Mythos, and today I will be playing A Date with Death. So let's get started. This is so beautiful. I will mention I have played it before, but this is my first time playing it, on the channel. This is so beautiful. I freaking love this animatic. Oh my goodness. Is it called an animatic? I don't know. This opening. It's so beautiful. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that have happened around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months after all? You've always been this way. You've found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? A disappointment. I'm sorry. What is this? There are presets there? Okay, that's cool. Who is this hot? You think I can be hot? I want to get off presets. Okay, I'm just gonna accept this one. Okay. Ooh, what's this? It has been a while since I've played this game. And I have the DLC, by the way. Not the Beyond the Bet, but I do have, the one where it gives me these extra options. Just letting y'all know. Now let's make the character. Should we try to go based off of this, or should we go based off of a more nuanced style? If you've been around since the beginning, which wasn't very long, it hasn't been a very long time since I started, I just have a bunch of models, then something like this would definitely be more of the first option for a past, one of my past models. Although currently something more like this probably would fit. Huh. I wonder. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm a pale motherfucker. Let's be fair, I am very pale. I don't see the sunlight. I think even my model doesn't see the sunlight. Yeah, I think that's a pretty close color match. Let's go into hair. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can remove certain things. Why am I doing it like this? The earrings I want to remove real quick. Okay. I'm gonna guess the necklace is on the outfit. Okay. We'll focus on this stuff later. Right now, we focus on hair. So, to try and make it match my model, I think something that swooshes to the side, sort of, something like this, maybe. actually that could work because the hair goes behind the ear, which could emulate the little braid I have. So it could be this one. Actually, I think it's our only option. Okay. Looks cool. Okay, this one. And then need to... Now my hair is like, I believe it's called a jellyfish cut, where it's longer on the underneath side, and then on top of it has something like this. It's just I have it in a braid on my model, so something like this, maybe, or this. No, this could work. I know this could definitely work. Now I'm just pressing all the buttons. Okay, so I think we said that this one's the one that would work. To like just sort of simulate the style without it actually being the style. My eyebrows are pretty non-existent, so we're gonna go with the smaller ones. Alright, I have to do hair color. So my hair right now is purple. I'm gonna go with purple. It is a very bright purple. Although mine is kind of bright, isn't it? Yeah, mine's pretty bright. Yeah, that's good enough. And now for eyes. I'll keep the eyes the same. Now I, on my model, have heterochromia. So we're going to try and emulate that, with this eye being red and this eye being like a pinky color. Technically it's purple, but you know, close enough. They're just different shades of purple, let's be fair. Like one's more of a like a pink purple going on with it. Yeah, it's a little bit more red. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty nice mix. It's actually almost perfect color match. And then we go with the lips. Now, eye on my model. Oh, I do have lipstick on my model. I forgot. So we go with one of the lighter ones, I know. I think we'd go with this one. This one. Because I like how natural these ones look. I feel like, I don't know. How do I feel about these ones? She just looks so grossed out. And here's, hold on, Angry face. Or am I pressing I'm pressing the wrong button. Angry face. We could go angry with her. But now we're gonna go with this one. As for noses, I have an anime nose, so it's kind of hard to tell. We're gonna go with this, the basic one. We're gonna keep it as is. Now I know on my, that's the hair on my screen. I know on my model I don't really have this stuff. So we're gonna leave it as is. Okay. My model does have glasses, so we're gonna give her glasses. And I actually wear glasses IRL too, so. Now, my model also kind of has ears too, sort of. Just not cat ears. With this outfit on. There's so many cool things. Okay, I just feel like that's necessary. We can either go with the black ones or we can go with the red ones. They feel oddly bulky, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know what to put on. Some ear detailing would be nice. We can maybe I don't really know what I'm doing. Is it obvious to know that I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to styling her? That looks good. Okay. I think we'll go with that one. And it matches her outfit, so. This is our outfit we'll go with. And then we have and now then, I have a cat and I have a dog, like IRL. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. But I don't want to pick either of them. It would be nice, but I think I'll go with my other favorite animal that's on this list. And let's be fair, I love all these animals. But we'll go with Snake, because that's just the one I always default to when playing this game. And then we could put a character bio. How about we put some of my lore in here? No, I'm kidding. That would be so confusing. The Demon of Karma. Demon of Karma. The Demon of Karma. Okay, so... Correctly. PNG-tuber. I don't know. I don't really know how to do these things. Usually I just put my legs in. Oh yeah, we'll just keep it like that. Hold on. Video games you should play. I forgot I don't know how to spell video. Hold on, I'll get it right. Give me a second. Hold on, let me just open up different tags so I can figure out how to spell video. Did I spell it right? Oh hey, I think I got it right. Video is such a strange word. Oh my goodness, I hate the word video. Is that actually how it's spelled? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, don't tell me this is actually how it's spelled. Oh my goodness, it's actually spelled this way. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what we would put in. Video games. It feels so strange. Oh no, it feels wrong. Video games. I'm not gonna put just like and music. Okay, there you go. Next. So I like darker aesthetics or aesthetics. How do you say the word? Words are not my thing. Okay, we're gonna go with the blue. Then we'll tackle the desk later. I don't know. I like these. I do like that. We're gonna everything. I do like books though. Oh no, I can't have the books. Alright, I can have the books. I just can't have that one. Oh wait, no. I can still have it. Oh, I can't have that. Okay. This is fun. That would take away We'll keep it like this. I think. We'll come back to that. We'll go with this one. You know what? We'll keep this like this. Complete. Okay, so that's my pet. I can name them. So, what do we want to name? Okay, so we picked the male, so I'm thinking of like the god of mischief. Check on Loki. Loki is napping on your bed. He doesn't seem to want to go back into his enclosure. We leave him be for now. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Water the plant. You give your sprout a hearty drink. You swear you almost hear it say thank you. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. Delete the app. door leads to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There is nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them? Eavesdrop just a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall. I had a pack. You know what? I'm not gonna do the deep, rich voice. I can't do it. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall, and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice flows through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I can't really thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Oh, my apologies, my name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I won't turn down at coffee, the deep voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See ya! You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling and then chattering on the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright, I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help clean it up. It's really no trouble. I insist, I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. Things are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. Hold on, let me just... Angry. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Delete the app. Going to kiss Loki. You leave a little kiss against Loki's snoot. He rubs his little head against you. Oh, it's so cute. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before, and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You've attempted to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing happens. Great, I guess I got a virus. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fooling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul, for that is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. ... Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Fuck me. Is that an offer? Delete that. Reinstalling. Now that is just plain rude. The utter disrespect. Mortals these days. Delete the app again. Reinstalling. Wait, do not delete it anymore. You will cause serious damage and I will also be very sad. Aww. Delete the app. Reinstalling. Please stop deleting my app. Your total is $6,641.30. To finalize your order, please hit 1. To cancel, please hit 2. But I would no such thing. 2. Thank you for your purchase. Your order is now being finalized. No, I have not checked that response, you stupid machine. To order again, please select yes. Why is there only one option? No, I do not want to order again. To order again, please select yes. No, thank you. I refuse. To order again, please select yes. Yes. Thank you for your order. Your account has been charged a total of $3,491.60. Holy fuck. No. Please no. Idiot. You're a moron. Idiot. Mortal. How dare you fool me in such a manner? How unbecoming of one such as myself. It's not my fault you're so easily fooled. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Huh? For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Random? There is no element of randomness at play here. You are not some random girl. You are a very specific girl. Okay, getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? I told you I had come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well not to get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I'm doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. Pretty please? ... To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to actually... I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Very normal. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Probably because it's my soul. Maybe because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Yeah, only to hot demons and Grim Reapers, and, well, fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Oh, are you a hot Grim Reaper? Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally part of my job description. Or in my job description. I had that job in... I had that in my job description once, too. Really? Were you a Grim... You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. Will you hand it over? Of course, it's all yours. Is this one of those scams? Are you okay? I have to ask. Is this a roleplay? You wanna go to Star One home? Of course, it's all yours. Finally. I have waited long enough. Honestly, I should have contacted you sooner if it was going to be this easy. I'll email it to your email. Should I post it via mail? Should I post it via mail? But you cannot send a soul in the post. Trust me, you can. You cannot. How would you even know? I send souls all the time. Well, okay. I am unsure if Mortal Post Services can reach me, however. Well, you'll just have to wait and see. I believe you are attempting to trick me. What gave me away? So it is a trick. Honestly. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's kind of funny at least. It's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. Wait, I'm the Grim Reaper. I'm the Grim Reaper. No you aren't. Are you trying to steal my job? That is super not cool. You are not a Grim Reaper. I am the Grim Reaper. No, you are not. I know each and every Grim Reaper in this plane and beyond. You are not one of them. No, you are not. Okay. If you are truly a Grim Reaper, then tell me the first rule of taking a soul. First rule of taking a soul. The first rule of Grim Reaper Club: don't talk about the Grim Reaper Club. If they win rock, paper, scissors, they get a free pass. Make sure they don't leave the open up. Many more put your dog right to it. I was going here. No, I'm gonna go with this. No. You have absolutely no clue. The first rule is ensure a peaceful passage. No unnecessary suffering or fear should accompany the transition. That's boring. That's a little pain, why don't you? How reasonable of you. You're a funny little Grim Reaper, lol. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait, quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am deaf in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Da. Stunned silence. Da. You give off dresses in all black vibes. I can relate to that too, at least. I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul, your mind. Give me your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy, I am deaf. See, you're proving my point. That's not how you pick up people, you know. I knocked over my water bottle. Yeah, I'm recording in a new space, by the way. I'm hiding in my closet. It was cleaned. Damn it! What fell now? It's probably the water bottle. No, it wasn't the water. What the fuck fell? My charger fell back outside of it. How? Wait, I'm tangled. Oh, no. Speaking of hiding in a closet. Perfect time to have to open the closet. Get out to I don't want to leave my closet. It's fun. Damn it. I'm sitting on the wire. Okay, new fear unlocked. Having to record inside the closet, and then the freaking laptop gets unplugged. I'm not sitting on any of the tables? No. Okay. There you go. And then closing the door so it's less loud. Now I have a recording closet. Ha ha ha. It's legit a nice, comfy space. Okay. I am picking up nobody. Oh, the fact that you omitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what is at stake here. Answer this at once. Well, anything to say for yourself? Grim Reaper, testing, is this working? What is this? I am anything but scared of facing immortals such as yourself. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Hello, my little Reaper. Hello, my little Reaper. Mortal. Your little Reaper. Death belongs to no one and everyone. Which means you belong to me too, right? I don't mind sharing. You're so cute. No need to be flustered. You know, you don't really have an aura of death surrounding you. Excuse me? Your deathly aura, so to speak, is lacking. I feel like that's something a Reaper would have. As if a mortal could comprehend something as advanced as an aura. You're interesting, human. Interesting, but completely and utterly incorrect. Thanks, my little Reaper. Stop saying that. Anyway, even if I was human, my aura would not be lacking. So you admit it. Admit what? Is it not obvious? You can type and text at the same time. I'm just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. He's so cute. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off to the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people supposed to be, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Well, isn't that just lovely? Great, now I completely understand. Thanks for the explanation. Well, isn't that just lovely? Nothing sweeps a girl off her feet more than, "Hi, I just met you, but I needed you to die for me." Very romantic and normal. Romantic? I suppose it is. I was joking. I would say there's something inherently romantic about death. Even if that were true, you're not making the best first impression here. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You are actually making me feel a little guilty. Good! I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. Oh, well, definitely shoot the messenger. Pew pew. I'm giving you this look because you are full of shit. You mean this one, where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself, and I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gazing into your death? A soul after my heart, I see, it seems. Here I was trying to flirt. That is not where I was going. Is that what that was supposed to be? Who's that? I don't plan to die anytime soon. Sorry. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that you were supposed to be so cute. I didn't whisper it, did I? He's hot. I love him. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, the thing is, you're using them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? These little sweat drop. Right there. You're using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. Oh, I'm supposed to. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. Huh? Not correctly at all. That's what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not talk correctly. I do not type correctly and I cannot talk. Call ended. Wait, what did you hang up for? Little Reaper? Come on, I was finally having fun. Da-da-da. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. He's not capitalizing. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... That's still not right, lol. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, we can imitate him. I guess I'll go then. Well, if you have nothing to say, don't want to chat with me anymore, little Reaper. I have no clue why you're typing like that. It's obviously incorrect. Who would type like with so many capital letters? Absurd. You should be embarrassed. There he is, my little Reaper. I'm not little. No part of me is. Oh, good to know. I thought the way you typed was cute, by the way. Shut up. It's so cute. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already, and like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? Honestly, you do a little. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. I am telling you, I'm quite literally. Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like you're keep going circles at this rate. How about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest peaked. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul then, right? Correct, I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. Which you obviously won't be able to do. Turn it up. What you claim to be doesn't exist, so of course you can't take it. But I admire your dedication to your role. So I'll humor you and you can try. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I only need a day, an hour. Oh? Then why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. Your soul. Which one do I pick? Oh no. I'll take your soul. My soul? I suppose that makes it fair. I didn't expect anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Ha. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. Sounds like you know I'm going to win. I never lose. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. I guess I'll be your first. This is gonna be fun. So the human has a sadistic streak. Wouldn't a Reaper also be sadistic? Kinda hypothetical, no. You really know how to get under my skin. Happy to hear it. Ugh. My poor little Reaper, it must be awful. Just stop talking, please. Your voice is beginning to grate me. Stop talking? I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that you called me. You messaged me. It seems pointless if you don't want me to talk to you. You are you are the bane of my existence. I must be real important to you, huh? You are nothing special whatsoever. We'll see. We will not. So you admit there is a we. Stop twisting my words to suit yourself, mortal. But it's so fun. How did it come to this? Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. Maybe you should round my orders, Little Reaper. Oh, no arguments? Perhaps you'd like that after all. Preposterous. He's blushing so much. Again, with a lack of disagreement. I'm definitely not agreeing. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my Little Reaper. What makes you think I want someone to boss me around? You kind of give lost puppy vibes. You seem like the submissive type. There's something attractive about telling a handsome man what to do. And what if I don't do what you tell me to do? Then you'll be in trouble. You might get disciplined. But maybe you'd like that. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. You're too horny, go to horny jail. Bonk bonk. Off to bed immediately. Oh, but this is so fun. Dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. And what if I say no? Then we'll sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good, it's time for you to rest. Whoa, you're actually acting like you care. You need your rest, or else our competition won't be as fun. He's sticking to something. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, Little Reaper. Sleep well, Karma. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Oh, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Granny. Oh, wait, can I change my username? Why? I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. Do you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a neat little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine, I have turned on the feature for you. And I'm just gonna put basic Karma. It's very basic, but I could put Grimm's Future GF or something. And as for we could go with this, but I feel like it'd be cuter to have one of these. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I like this one. We could also go egg, but I'm gonna go with this one. Thanks, Grimmy. Good night. Night night. You can click your picture to change it whenever now. Guess I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. The man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished your work earlier than usual. That's why you believed you didn't see later than usual. That's why you didn't see the banana peel someone left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Wait and see what happens. It falls towards you faster and faster and becomes more before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. It clutters to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just a normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, and finally arrive back at your apartment. Loki? Check on Loki. Loki is still hanging around your bed, curled up. He likes it there. You sit down next to Loki for a moment, thinking when you got him. That was a year ago. That's right, you only got Loki a year ago. Somehow it feels like yesterday, like it was both like yesterday and forever ago. You leave him be for now. No, I'm gonna give him a pet. You run your finger down the length of Loki's body. He has always liked that. His tongue flicks towards you to content. Words are not my strong suit. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. You're somewhat tired from your day of work, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side, speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Eavesdrop on them? You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling you back so late. I was actually on I suppose it was a date? There's a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear a door open and your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut, and then there's silence. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're tired, but something keeps you from being able to rest, ready to sleep. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed, it reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time, you wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Check your computer. Oh, let's go on the internet. The fortune curious kitten. Your past was filled with curiosity. The present, you're currently being resilient against powers that work against you. Resilient. Future. In the future, you will need to depend on your intuition to have a favorable outcome to your bet. What's this? Oh, it's my profile. You're kind of baby girl. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh, return. There's the chat room, there's paint, there's music. There are also wallpapers that you can choose from. I like having it like this. Let's go into games. Let's see what we have. We can't use A, we can't use E, D, C, R, or E, or T, or O. Now I really want to know. I already tried using L, so I can't do that. Shiny! I was close. Say again. Here, let's go with... I probably shouldn't go with this but every time, but you know. Okay, maybe. Maybe it's fine, so we have an E and can't place the H there. Okay. Wow. Okay. Which means... showing it like this, and this. Oh, is it just repeating? Because I repeated that? I don't know. Helps. Damn it, I was so close. Okay, we're gonna keep going until I get one. Okay. So you haven't. The O can go here or here. I have no idea. No cheese, so I can't do that. Oh, there's also an E in there. I forgot that. So it could either be O and then something right there. Souls? Is it souls? No. Alright. Why did I think that? Okay, can't go S. Of course it can't go S there. I'm an idiot. Rules? No. The O doesn't go here. So the only place the O could go is right there. Almonds. Well, playing again. Wait, I already did you. Oh, and I already did here too, so. And I already did this one here, so. So, E could go here or here. The I could go here. E can go here. Wait, where did you? Pick random G. Okay. I can go here. The E can go either. I'm gonna go right here. Here with the E. Here with the T. The I. And we didn't get any new letters except for I. Other ones. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so that means E goes at the end. E goes goes here. T goes here. I goes here. There's no M. There is no P. There is no A. There is no O. No U. No S. No L. No G. No Y. No S. Kite. Is there two E's? No, that doesn't work. Right. Okay, you know, I give up. I give up. I cannot spend all this time here. We also have painting. But I'm not gonna do this. This is gonna take too long if I try to do drawings. What other games do they have these days? Oh. So it's just this game. It's like the dino game that you get when your internet's down. Okay, well, whatever. And no, I hit that. Games. And we have the ping pong. So it really is just the ping pong game. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, we'll go into gallery. I mean, into chat room. I don't know why I said gallery. Just me casually getting distracted, you know? It's not like this recording's an hour long. Where are you, my little Grim? Hello, Karma to Grim, Karma to Grim. Where are you, my little Grim? I found something more entertaining than talking to me. Probably impossible, to be honest. Hey, I had a crazy thought. Imagine if we just ran away and got married. And then we could have a reception here and the ceremony in Super Hell. Even that isn't enough to get your attention. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for only today an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Also, what are you talking about? Marriage? I'm trying to have you killed. You're talking about getting married? Yeah, killers are hot. Is your brain okay? No. If not, it would explain many things. To be honest, I married you. Why? I heard once with the hot ones. You're funny, you're handsome. I want to tease you forever. Okay. As nice as that sounds, I think I'll just stick to taking your soul and doing my job. Don't you have someone more human to marry? Nope, I'm all alone. Lonely, are we? Am I not allowed to feel lonely while waiting for you? I knew I was irresistible, but I didn't expect you to need for me so quickly, mortal. I didn't say I needed you. Not yet. Such a poor thing. Imagine being caught in a web made by the one who is fated to take your soul. I'm not caught in your web, Grim. Plus, as far as I know, the Grim Reaper can't make webs. Next, you're gonna be telling me that you're part spider or something. Spider Grim. Don't be surprised. Don't be stupid. It was simply a term of speech. But a term of speech. Do you mean a figure of speech? Ahem. Let's get back to the whole you miss me talk, shall we? How long have you been waiting for me, mortal? I've been waiting for you for ages. I was just bored. I was waiting for you for ages. What took you so long? Are you really that needy? I'm sure you're capable of entertaining yourself. Oh, I am. But messing with you is the most fun. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. You will be one proven to be a fool, mortal. Go with your own insult. Or copying a mortal is the best you can do. I'm pretty good at coming up with insults. Oh yeah? Try me. Fine. Mortal, you... Give me a moment. Okay, I've got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. And... Is that it? Was that not satisfactory about the... What was not satisfactory about the insult? I believed it was good. You tried your best. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on from that. Hey, I can't wait, you know, I can't wait for the day you have to admit you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. You would best remember your fate lies within my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? I've simply decided not to rush. Have you been doing all day then? Stealing another poor mortal's soul? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. Actually, yes. By the way, is that you in your profile pic? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? It's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture, let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during these days? Slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I work as a mortician actually, I do freelance, I work in fashion, I work in a school teaching, I make computer games, I'm an artist, I'm an animal painter, I'm an author actually. We could do computer games, what could we do? I do like drawing, and I do some art. I actually made my motto, so we could do art test. However, I don't think I'm that skilled or anything, so, and I also don't think I'd make it a career, honestly. It takes a lot of time, okay? Making one of these models takes time, effort, and energy, and I do not have any of those. So, I don't like kids, so I wouldn't work in a school. I don't think I'm smart enough to do computer games. I do like fashion. We'll do fashion. I'll work in fashion. Is that why you look like that? What's that supposed to mean? Do you design your own clothes, mortal? No, but I picked it very carefully. So that's why you look like that. Interesting. Mortals make such riveting decisions. Pot meat kettle. Take a look in the mirror. So, I'm guessing you tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? Or at least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand in their chest and pull it out? Stick your teeth into that vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. So that skips. You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. I'd happily offer you I'd be happy to offer up my neck for you. I cannot talk. You would definitely make a good vampire. I do not understand humans' fascination with those creatures. It's very... Yeah, it's pretty simple. It seems... Oh, vampires kind of... It seems romantic or intimate. I don't know, there's the sharing of blood seems intimate or romantic. Then you believe that I too am kind of hot. Surely I would make a good vampire, then I must be. Do you even need me to tell you? No, but I always enjoy an ego boost. Completely unsurprising. If you were a vampire, where would you bite me? Don't vampires go for the neck? Don't be so vanilla. Fine, I'll pay for you. How about my collarbone, my wrist, my thigh? How about my wrist? That's a little close and personal. I would think the neck is more close and personal. If you're a vampire, that's okay. You own your sexiness. If I had to pick maybe collarbone. Oh. If I was a vampire, I'd bit you all over. Nom 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 nom. And little love marks everywhere. I mean, if that was okay with you. No? I didn't say no. Weren't we talking about souls? Let's go back to talking about souls. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway. But here we are. Oh, so you didn't pick me out. And here I thought I was special. It's a job, I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, I'd get a promotion and be your boss. Huh. I bet you like that, being bossed around by me. Stop it with that smiley face. It taunts me. What do you mean, smiley face? Are you saying you wouldn't like it, smiley face? Whether I like it or not is none of your business. Oh, that's basically a confession. Is this why you would never be good? This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper implies there are multiple. And you are speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 100,005 100,005 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. I understand I struggle plenty in life. You can tell me. Why don't you tell me about them then? You are. Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there perfectly content to keep living, despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. Honestly, I do feel a little guilty, sorry. So you will hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. Okay, I'll admit you. Okay, it's okay to admit you were wrong, you know? I am never wrong. Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? To be honest, I like talking to you. Occasionally, you're sweet. Oh? Falling for me already? I can understand that. I would fall for myself, too. I think you fell for yourself a long time ago, Grim. Maybe. Whenever I look in the mirror, my heart sings. Anyway, answer this immediately. This is Wait. This blushing. Before you get into the whole weird Grim Reaper thing, I actually have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Did you just discover emojis or something? They are a Mortal custom, no? I am fond of this one. It's cute. The custom? I mean, people use them to chat, but the ones you use are kinda... Thank you. I am well aware. Outdated, strange. They're kinda cute, but they're also kinda weird. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo answered specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or that high of frequency. Those are called Kaimoji. They are not really normal emotes. Damn it! Why the sudden change? The way you type is different. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Don't stop, I like laughing at them. Oh, but they're so cute. Ugh, I wish I never called you. You are the one that wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? Nope, not really. Then why'd you call? I wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Did I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely will pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a multiple might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me because I am correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why wouldn't my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it just kind of suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you, if you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. You really are full of secrets, little Reaper. I suppose a little bit of secretism is attractive. I wonder what else you're keeping from me. I mean, what reason is there for keeping your name a secret? The reasoning for that is classified. Somehow I knew you would say that. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Honestly, life is overrated. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. I'm pretty fond of being alive. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program, then stole my information. If that is what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another name. How about Ghost? I'm a Reaper, not a ghost. There's a very big difference, and not that I would expect you to understand the intricacies, but your hair is kinda ghostly. It is not. My hair is very well taken care of, and not at all dead. So ghost is known? Indeed it is. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Generic right here, everybody. Mr. Bones. Nagito Komeda? Q-tip? Mr. Bones. Doesn't suit me at all. I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Guess what else is white? Ice? Ugh. Steve. No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. I need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. That's kind of rude. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Alright, I'm down. Why do you sound so excited? Well, you'll have to come to see me in person to do it, right? I wouldn't mind meeting up with you for the right reason. Ha. You will meet me eventually, on the day of your death. Hurry it up then. You better bring flowers too. Sure, if that will make things easier for you to accept. You'll be the first mortal I bring flowers to. The first mortal? Have you given flowers to someone not mortal before? I have not, actually. I suppose I'm extra special then. I suppose so. How does Grim Reaper dating work anyway? Usually it does not work. Mortals are forbidden, of course, and the rest of us are far too busy working to take an interest in one another. But do you want to date someone? It's not that I do not want to. Who knows what will happen in the future? Or if anyone can meet my standards. I wouldn't mind trying. You and I are not compatible. You are the hunted and I the hunter. Putting aside any thought of attraction between us, the fact will never not be true. So you're attracted to me? Did I say that? Why don't we go back to talking about my name? Yeah, great idea, me. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you? What? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Irma. Perhaps you feel too flustered on hearing your name spoken by someone like me. We could have matching nicknames. What would matching nicknames be? You be Grim and I can be Reaper? No. You can be Honey and I can be Ben? Denied. How about Sugar and Spice? Neither describes either of us. Mac and Cheese? You're getting more absurd by the minute. Why would I want to have a matching nickname with you anyway? It'll be cute when you eventually fall for me. Since it's inevitable and all. Ha. The only part of me that will be falling is my scythe upon your soul. Your scythe is part of you? But no. Then why did you say it? Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating? Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Give me a proper nickname. Don't tell me you're too shy to tell me. You look like you already have one in mind. I might have thought of something. Oh. You already have a pet name picked out for me? How cute. Lay it on me then. I think I should pick another. But why? I want to know the one you have already picked for me. I suppose it will do. How long ago did you pick it? Perhaps a few years ago? A few years ago? We just met. How funny. It's almost like you have been on my list for years. Anyways, it's sunshine. Sunshine? You think I'm like the sun? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I'm suffering. It's rather irritating. I'm stuffing my ears. La la la, I can hear you. You're literally not doing that. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely unabdurable. I will not deny that. I am delusional. Your face screams certain. La 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 la. There's nothing more certain in life or death, for that matter. Fine, I'm completely and utterly delusional. But you also think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. You must think about me a lot to pick out a nickname like that. That's actually pretty cute. It was a mistake. Well, it's a mistake that made me happy. Oh. Nine hells, I'm not made for this kind of thing. Look at me, Grimmy. Say it one more time. Go on, call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. Look deep into my eyes. Deep, deep into them. And call me Sunshine. I can't help but swoon. Swoon? Yes, I'm definitely totally swooning right now. You're bullshitting me. Fool me? I wouldn't dare. Come on, though. Say it again. Nope, absolutely not. What if I had my soul over myself for it? You'd really do that? I absolutely will. Then hand it over now. Okay, I actually don't want to. But I do want you to say it again. You really can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Shy? You would call me mushy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. It's horrible. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Take your time, I can wait. Ugh. Seriously, you are seriously Hellspawn? You're like sunshine in the worst ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. Me too, I hate sunlight too. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I barely can help your natural stupidity either. Graham, what now? You really are cute. Makes me forget that you're just some scammer. You know what? My cat's on fire. My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. Running away like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. I just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have to go on and on. And the fact that you illegally installed this on my computer, of course. I'm not And even if your personality is kinda... But what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Graham. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws didn't apply to me. Really? I wonder what court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They could never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong. I'm checking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or maybe I'm deadly serious. Wow. You truly are so funny. I am laughing so hard. Ha, ha, ha. I can literally see you, Dark. You aren't laughing. Track it all you like, you'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why, do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live on another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld, heaven, Australia? The underworld? Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. When have I ever asked you to use sarcastically or stupidly? Pretty much every single time. This is hilarious. Honestly, it's rare for you to answer me seriously. I quite like it. Do you now? Yes, that's why I said it. I worry about you sometimes. What else do you like about me? Huh? Why would there be anything else? Because you have a secret crush on me. What? Are you insane? You must be... To reach that conclusion, I'm trying to have you killed. What about that gives you the impression I would have a crush on you? I like dark romance, honey. Do not test me. Do not test me. A knife to the throat is hot as fuck. I don't mind the whole I want to kill you thing we have going on. What the... That is a strange opinion. You really are a person after my own heart, aren't you? If not for the fact that you won't just die, I would say you lack a sense of self-preservation. Anyway, that is all beside the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate what none of your kind usually get to admire. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers or posters? Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No. Don't fancy my roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Agreed. I agree with you. Even with me. Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. What? I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you asked me nicely. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly fine, already. Always room for improvement. Don't want me to wash your back, Graham. Shame. I didn't say that. Do you not have hot water in the internet? Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. Perfect then. It all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg. If you give me one too. There'll be no massaging, cooking together, or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing thing is still on the table, eh? No, absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How do you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Do you take advanced underworld hacking classes, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own. Yes, got a problem with it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed, as you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it would not have been that easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. You sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd had the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, it's you just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway, so you just really made up this whole program yourself? Like I have already said, yes. How? How what? A loaded question. You wouldn't understand it at all, trust me. Not that I tell you anyhow. Anyway, did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. Do not lie. I do not lie. But if you had to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add that to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? Annoying, creepy, weird, strangely sexy. Oh, well, I am sexy, but I am surprised to hear you admit it so readily. But then you had to open your mouth, so you go down a notch on the sexy scale. And where exactly do I fall on this sexy scale? With one being not at all sexy and 10 being the most sexiest man alive, I'd say a solid 1, a solid 2, a solid 3, a solid 4, a solid 5, a solid 6, Well, I suppose you'd be a 10. Wow, what a surprise. What? The way your eyes follow me with every move, how could you not think I was a 10? Okay, fuck off. My eyes do not follow your every move. Even now you're looking at me. No, I'm looking at the text on screen, actually. Always watching me, sunshine. Shed it grinny. Entrenched with my charm. Perhaps I don't hold it against you. I said nothing about your charm. Please, we both know my charm could capture anyone. You're a 10 on arrogance, maybe. I am simply a high achiever, a 10 across the board. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? Oh no. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. You did not see that. You're not worried about it. Do you understand? Oh, the plushie gone. Wait, how did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he? Shit. Grandma's little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect name. No, his name is Azrael. Okay, that's cute. And somehow I'm surprised by the name. What's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death. Of course you name him Azrael. Azrael? It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something so cute. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussing as this is, duty calls. Isn't this a bit late to go off work? Mortal death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grimmy. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Karma. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Call ended. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Karma. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Just checking the time. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours. Okay. Something felt strange. Like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you were walking home, contemplating this feeling, you heard the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Keep walking. You kept walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You crumbling a collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you were unscathed. Check Loki. Loki is having a little time out and about on your bed. He spends a little supervised time each day exploring your room. Sometimes it makes you laugh. You pretty much baby-proofed your apartment just for Loki. Fortunately, you like keeping the apartment heated, so it's comfortable for both of you. I actually like cold apartments. I have both an AC and fan in my room. You run your fingers down his scales. Soon it will be time for him to go back into his enclosure. For now, you two spend a little more time together. Play with Loki. You pull out your snake's favorite knitted tunnel and place it on the bed next to him. He instantly slithers in. You knitted it yourself. I don't knit, I weave things, but it's close enough. You're pretty good at knitting and crocheting, and you make a lot of things for Loki to play with. You're happy to have good use for your skills. You spend a while playing with Loki before putting the tunnel away. Water plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You watered it generously and feel excited that this time you don't kill your plant instantly. The door leads to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more of the mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrops on them. Hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. Put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I am here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this. Please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Please, let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people that on that call hang up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock, almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you of a little warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. It seems that's all you'll be hearing for today. I'm gonna do the Wordle again. I will win the Wordle. Wordlet, sorry. Souls. So it's an S. Set. No. It's S. Something. No. You can't do that. S-E-N. Somewhere, maybe. I don't know. G-H. S-E. Seasons? Wait, no. Scene. Oh, fuck. Okay. D. Wait, let me end in E. I did it! Okay, I did it. It was Dream. I already did the games. Is there anything new on the internet? Okay. Oh, time to go to the chat room. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. Let message not sent. Hello? Message not sent. Baby girl? Message not sent. Turn it off and on again. I literally told you not to bother me? Is it fixed? Message not sent. Nope. Message not sent. I know it says message not sent. Message not sent. But you can read this anyway, Grim. But can you read this anyway, Grim? Message not sent. You're cute. Message not sent. You are ridiculously incapable of following simple instructions. Fine, I will fix this problem. Warning. Error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes, and ding goes off from your computer, gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully, or, well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it, but what am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I see. I clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Finally decided to block me? Ha, you cannot escape me that easily. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you clearly could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there is a problem? I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you are notoriously bad at. You say that, yet you called me anyways, so it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I prefer not to. It is not a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, there's something wrong with your hearing today. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. I can understand. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry even more. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you meant that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly? How could someone's aura be so intense? And yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. I am so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of a solid color. Most, yes. Some with stronger connections to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid anyways. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen, your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. This feels like the lead into a scam. What kind of scam would this be? Your soul is corrupted by the miracle cure. It'll cost you is... What it will cost you is $5.99. $59.99 plus taxes. To be honest, that seems like a decent price for fixing a corrupt soul. I would easily pay double for something so dire. You're a scam artist's favorite kind of person. That sounds like a compliment. It's not. Anyway. Oh, I misclicked. Return. Oh, it's my soul icon. It's like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. It's like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. My life. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe you made a blood promise, then broke it? Yes, I was cursed after breaking a blood promise 6 moons ago. This is crucial information. Why do you have help this? The curse will not allow me to say. If I speak of the details, it will drain my life force away forever. That would make sense, and would explain the symptoms. And not only that, now my blood bleeds black, as dark as the night. Are you fooling around right now? Obviously. Seriously, Grim? Blood promises, curses. Have you gone insane? Sorry, even more insane? What am I supposed to do for you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. If you still do not believe my words, can I try? I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. What? Then maybe you'll take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does it one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Reaper thing, but you've gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I can build form a connection between us. Right, I see. Then eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, then sure, it's a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. Once the connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. Oh, brilliant. Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully? I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. That's comforting. This first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart from fracture. I am stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No, you would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they rarely are hostile to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? You naughty boy. How many rules are you about to break? Does it matter? Also, when you call me a naughty boy, it gives me a strange feeling. I'm unsure if it is good or not. Anyway, shall we begin? Wow, I really love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it's needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said... It's not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think so heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joint thingy not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's something I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for now? As long as I don't delve too deep into your mind, then it should be fine. If you say so. Okay, so I just look at you, just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me more around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you should try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You're not gonna make me do real weird things, aren't you? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So what you gonna do exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... Nine hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sounded like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, is this actually the ploy to take my soul? I suppose that is a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you, you can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? I trust you with my soul, Grim. That's a lot of trust. Well, you have a professional experience in souls, huh? You're probably one of the most trustworthy people to look after a soul. Or something, I don't know. Stay still, prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh, do not break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling, you will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely, and I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. You were serious about the whole possession thing. I think I'm going to faint. How is this possible? This isn't a trick, is it? I mean, I can't even think of a way you would trick me. There is no tricks. You and I are now linked. Even you can tell that. Would a regular mortal be able to do that? Wait a second. I never claimed you were normal. That much was obvious. Even you could tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense. You are good at making compliments out of things that aren't compliments. Thank you. By the way, it feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? The cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious about this whole time. You're... actually the Grim Reaper, yes. I told you now. Now you look foolish. I've been telling you this entire time. It's not foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. I'm always truthful. It seems you finally started to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you are. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection. It feels like a pull. Good. Is this where you start doing questionable things to my body? That depends on what questionable things you mean. Sort through soul? Sure, I do that. You mean other things? This is something I would only do with permission. Anyway, no, I will not be doing that. I am the Grim Reaper. You are a mortal. That would be way outside of my job description. So far out, I would likely be fired. Maybe next time. Perhaps. I mean, no, there can't be any relationship other than what we have. The cat and the mouse. Let's concentrate on the very serious situation we're in, rather than this strange flirting, teasing thing you're doing. Grim? Yes? My mind. If it's my mind, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. I wouldn't do this with anyone other than you. Of course not. This duty belongs to me alone. Even if it becomes someone else's duty, I trust you. You truly do worry me. You shouldn't trust random people from the internet. Least of all ones that seek your death. Well, yeah. Still. Even before this connection thing, I felt like you and I have an innate bond, as weird as it sounds. Yes, well, I somewhat felt it too. It is the connection between the living and the dead, perhaps. But for now, we can put this aside the thought of hunted and hunter, and just be two people bound together for a possession-based investigation. That is very specific. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. It's using a little bridge. It's a small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with the part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. Hold tight to the handles, okay? That's the pull of my mind. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents, though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. Phew. I'm gonna begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'm cheering for you, baby girl. You are already distracting me. This is honestly the stupidest idea I've ever had. Also, what's with this baby girl thing? How am I a baby girl? You're pathetic but cute. Real life vibe, sorry. So nice to remember. I mean, you're just sweet like that. You're pathetic but cute. Or Simpson. And what were you about to say? Simpson what? Don't worry about it. Now I'm worried about it. We can come back to this later. Let's just worry about not getting either of us killed. Close your eyes. Okay. And I've made it across. You can open them again. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. I blink. How do you feel? Never been better, actually. Well, that's good to hear. Now let's take a look through that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Damn, I think of situations where this would be fun, and those situations would be... Do you want this conversation to stay PG? I can't say. Your mind is in the gutter once again. Mortals truly can be filthy. Yes, I imagine for certain acts it would be quite enjoyable for both parties. Have you heard anyone talk about that? I have not. Perhaps for science we could try it out one day. Like, keep it in mind for next time, huh? How could you be so forward? I'm not forward like this in real life. You're just fun to tease, sorry. Anyway, so you can see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. And I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse. It's not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty, come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious resting bitch face now. What's that? A resting bitch face. What? I assure you, my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, what's your face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It's just hurts my eyes to look out too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you, and that makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours, swear, but not unheard of. What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. But, yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it? You said you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Lack of smell tells us that you indeed not cursed, which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distraction, huh? What the? What is it now? Drum? Open. Give me that diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind? I wouldn't say that. I do kind of enjoy it. Alright. I am the best of the best. There's no better on your plane or mine than I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. It is undisputable fact, yet I cannot make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this problem with you is not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ebbs. The color flows like an oil on water. Maybe something's protecting it? Is there something you need protection from? Well, that would be you. I won't harm you. I told you as such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you still have my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my fullest strength. And I believe you for now. So, no answers? Can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it one more time later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsing auras, and then there's your other issue. other issue. Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you like that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. Correct. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe behave, or beg. Pretty please. Look, why are you talking like that? Like what? That voice. Pretty please. Stop it. Pretty. Please. I'm going to ignore your existence entirely now. You're no fun, Grim. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. Answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being a Grim Reaper? That's correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for myself, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss my gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I have to. Indeed, but you stared far longer after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I don't mind that? Then I would say you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you is to your doom. Remember that. Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your... If anything, I'd say I've wrapped you around my finger. And how did you come to that conclusion? You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar. If you wish to collar me, understandable. I would look fantastic in a collar. I bet you would. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You can at least try to sound a little scared. Call ended. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others about this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? And if I said yes, maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You're truly infuriating. Thank you! By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I definitely did, Limo. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer that later. Your choice, I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. That is hot. That is hot and like... I'm fangirling. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you got back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartment to find out what happened. Later, you learn that the elevator had a malfunctioned cable. It snapped, plummeting to the multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Check on Loki. Loki is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how you came up with his name again. You named him after your favorite character. Yeah, I decided on Loki from Ragnarok. Records of Ragnarok.
best way to immortalize your favorite character, but in pet form. You love both Lokis dearly. Clean Loki's closure. You spent the better part cleaning Loki's enclosure. You remove all the bowls, accessories, bedding first. Clean the button as you go and wash it on the hot water. That's a bit of weird, very pretty to be in the area. Seeing as you do a big clean this week. No one said having a pet snake was easy. Water plant. The plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Your comfortable bed. It's still early for sleeping. You can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... sleep? Shallow at most. You spent most of the night tossing and turning from the day's revelations. As it turns out, the strange white-haired Grim Reaper role-player you met is actually the Grim Reaper. And actually after your soul. Somehow, the more surprising thing is that rather than being scared, you feel excited. Talking to him is so different and fun. He's not like anyone else you've ever met. There's something about the extraordinary you've always enjoyed. You've always felt like there was something more to life that you haven't yet discovered. Perhaps you found it now. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Eavesdrop on them. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy, the other deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you can care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is beautiful. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally peeps up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid the same flame that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay away, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper, as I escapes into the air. I wish there was. It's getting late, I better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you will hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night, but it did get you thinking about fate and chances of meeting, and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. Check your computer. Is that anything on the interweb? Minesweeper. www.minesweeper but kinda bad.com. Wait, look. Oh, it goes up. Wonder. What happens if we go all the way? question in there. Games. Should we try the runner one more time? Just for funsies, I mean. Jump. Oh, we got a speed boost. And jump. And jump. Ooh, I lose. Okay, we're going to the chat room. Right? Or is this recording already too long? Yeah, we can go into the chat room. I'm not sure how long this game actually takes to play. I can't remember if it was 4 hours or 6 hours or anything. How's it going for my favorite Grim Reaper? Any news? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. I think it's only fair, I know. Sunshine, I have something to introduce to you. It's called patience. I know about patience already. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you are a master of patience. You wish. I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. Ha, 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 ha. You are very funny. So hilarious, in fact, that I cannot stop laughing. I am laughing so hard, my stomach is hurting. Oh, please make it stop. Really? No. You suck. Do you have any answers or not, Grimmy? Grimmy? That is not a good nickname. It sounds dirty. A dirty name for a dirty boy. Excuse me. Grimmy, grubby, grotty, they all sound bad. Like dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know. I was wondering about your bathing habits after all. Oh, I bet you were. Can't help yourself after all. I have an important question for you. And can I refuse to answer? If you prefer to shower at night or in the morning. Night or day means very little where I am immortal. Why would it matter anyway? What's the difference does it make? Okay, so if you live somewhere that wasn't super hell. Oh, did you pick night or day? I see no point in that, sir. It makes no difference. Come on, I'm curious. Night, if I had to pick. You should know I'm not a fan of the day. Me too. Although I actually end up bathing in the morning, often. We kinda clash. I guess we could always shower together instead. What? What are you saying? Why would you even want to do that with me? Huh? To save water, of course. What other reason would there be? Don't send those speaking emocons at emotions. Emocons? Emotions? Emotes? Emotes. I'm just gonna say emotes. At me. We could share back into the stars before you take my soul. A little nighttime shower to wash away my soul's impurities. I'm looking forward to it. You really just say anything you want to. Why are you? What made you like this? Like my room? You don't want to shower with me? I could wash your hair for you. I can't see your face, but I know you're blushing hard. Red right up to your ears. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. I didn't say that. So you do? You're a naughty boy. How indecent. Tisk, Grim. You are just... You're the one making a big deal of it. I do like a guy who knows what he wants, though. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You are especially aggravating today. I'm always like this. You will face a punishment far worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. Oh? Poor Grim, so easily flustered. Ugh. Stop talking immediately, or I'll take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. This is your punishment. Unless you have something to tell me, I will continue your punishment. 9 hells, fine. I'll tell you. There we go. So, you are very demanding. I'll make this long story short. There's 110% that something is wrong with you. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain, you are human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul light. Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you are immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you obviously are mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news. I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What does the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about what you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh my goodness. Grim, I'm too young to die. No, if you were dying, you're not dying. If you were, that'd be fantastic news. It's worse than dying. What? Let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Like, Earthling to Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look further into it. Then I may or may not tell you more. What does it change for me? Well, nothing for now, I suppose. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? For some reason, yes. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware there was an issue until a moment ago. There is no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That actually does make some amount of sense, obviously. It was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I am always correct, we both know that. Alright? 176384 plus 8273 over 746 times 54. What? You're always right. Answer my math question then. No using calculator. 1823729.9322976. That is the answer to your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own a calculator. You Googled it. I absolutely do not. I'm simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean that I cannot. Your intellect is simply lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0. But not impossible. Certainly not for one as talented as I. That rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I can nurse you back to health. Nurse you back to... Don't be stupid. That wasn't a no, you'd probably like it. I could sit by your side and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. I can't help but notice you didn't answer my question, which leads me to believe you would like it, actually. perhaps a lot. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Why? Because you like the idea of me doting on you, I guess. I am doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There is no need to go to such unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask. That will not happen. Nine hells, you are a confusing person. Yay! You really are cute, you know? I am not. How many times? I am not cute. I am not adorable. I am the literal figure of death itself, and you should fear me. You're blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. It's a keyboard smash. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? No, it's stupid. You press keys on your keyboard to show that you've overcome with motions. The amount and type of letter doesn't matter. I see, it's rather pointless. It is. Why don't you try? Huh? That is my keyboard smash. Oh my god. What's so funny? Why did you only do one letter? You said the amount didn't matter. It does in this case. Your mistakes are as cute as you are. Stop talking to me immediately. Never. Ugh. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had the chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, it sounds like good news to me. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ouch. What made you so unwell anyway? My soul is becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that. Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, I took a soul 2 days ago. The soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife and resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time, after all. At least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced, yet it is. So ever since I linked our minds. Wait, ever since we become one? Exactly. Well, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why not? For once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined, not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I could think of 1 or 2 other ways we could become one. What would they be? Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? Oh no. We could hold hands. You wish to hold my hand? I've never held hands with another person in my entire existence. We can take it nice and slowly. First, I peel off your gloves, exposing skin beneath. Run my skin against yours, gently at first. Oh no. Then press you tightly and use my thumb to rub yourself. Oh no, is this? Can I put this on YouTube? Oh no. This sounds almost more than hand holding. Just not anyone would get to that mortal. Get to do that mortal. I have high standards. What makes you think I should meet them? Do I not? You know, I was just thinking that I should go do some washing or something. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at holding hands than you anyway. Ha, if I run away from nothing, I am the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine, shall we ever meet? Then perhaps I will hold your hand. And I will show you that I am the greatest hand holder in all planes. But before that, I need to work out how I am suddenly better. I doubt it is because of our connection. No, there must be another explanation. I will find it. Later, though. I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Ugh, where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. Why play them? I just thought, a Grim Reaper would have a cool way to take someone's soul. You cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from the dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe we were supposed to meet. Supposed to meet? Yeah. I was meant to die and I didn't. Thanks to that, we met. If anything, it's fate, perhaps. That is... If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I'd pray that was not the case. I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything. Thanks. Never mind, don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay? So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It always has been just you. Well, that almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me, I am the hunter, and you are my prey. We will be locked to one another until one of us wins, which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Aww, what is that? It's so cute. It's me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I said it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have time to draw? you have time to message me. That's a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I want to squeeze its cheeks. You're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. What about normal size do you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the kind of guy who would like it. Perhaps I would from you, I cannot say. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? Is that not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules sometimes is necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Da-da-da. You are clever, Karma. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I'm forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. What if I tell on you? Tell who? Your boss. You have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on the computer. Ha, you can't even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now. It's installing. Wait a second. Nearly done. Any second now. Wait, don't. Think for a second about what you're doing. It would be an immense